Hey, what's up, everybody? Santiago Airways back in with another 1/4 scale Philadelphia airport update. This is practically my third time recording this video because I was almost done. I was pretty much finishing it up, uploading it to YouTube, and then I just realized I forgot to put this one in there. And knowing Philadelphia, you need to have the ERJ 145s in there. But yeah, there's nothing too new in this airport update. Hopefully I can remember the routes that I had all in here from the other video. But a couple new routes that are happening. Well, not really happening, but more resumptions. But there are two new routes that are going to be in here. But and one new plane that's unfortunately not here anymore, but it operated in the month of March. But I'm just throwing it in for April because we did just have a substitution of one again the other day on Monday. So but the new routes, well, the two big ones is the Dublin service, which is going to be that one, and the new London Heathrow service right there. And the one plane that was operating in Philadelphia for the month of March, which was kind of cool for me because if y'all follow me on Instagram, I do ramp with JetBlue and Spirit out of Philadelphia. So I don't really work too much with Spirit because I never really scheduled on the Spirit side of things, but I do a lot of stuff with JetBlue. That's who I mostly do the ramp work with. But they operated an Airbus A321 here, which was like the first time JetBlue's ever done that in Philly. So that was kind of cool to see that. That's not a thing anymore. They have the second Fort Lauderdale flight as a 320 now, but that's perfectly fine. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with the Spirits over here. First off with the 321 in the back. That one's going to go to Fort Lauderdale. That's the only place that we're getting our 321s from right now. Next up is a Spirit A320neo. This one will be going to Myrtle Beach. Next is a Southwest 737-700. We'll be going to Tampa. Southwest 737-800 in the new livery going to Nashville. Then a Southwest 737-800. This one's going to be going to Atlanta. I know I kind of mixed those two up. That one was actually going to be going to Atlanta, and this one was going to go to St. Louis or something like that, but I kind of like those routes a little bit better. Next up is a Frontier A321. Courtney the Cougar going to West Palm Beach. Sunny the Kyle Lizard, which is a A320neo. This one will be going to Charleston. Poppy the Prairie Dog, A320neo, will be going to Las Vegas. And then Griswold the Bear, which is just a regular 320. This one's going to go to Savannah. Next up is the JetBlue A321. Just came in from Fort Lauderdale, and then we'll be going back out of Fort Lauderdale. A United A319 just arrived in from Denver. A United Express E175. This one will be heading out to Houston. And a United Express CRJ 700 will be going to Chicago O'Hare. I really wish I could find the new livery CRJ 550 because they've been sending those to Philly. Of course, the time I went to go see it at the airport, they had it land on 35 when I was over on 27 right. So of course that would happen. But I've seen plenty of those in Chicago last March, so I'm not too worried. Next up is a Delta 737-900, just arrived from Salt Lake City. An Alaska 737-900, just arrived from Seattle, Tacoma. Next is a Delta A319, we'll be going out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. We don't get the 319s right now, they only use the CRJ 900s on that route. But I don't have the CRJ 900 yet because I did order one of them. But once I get that, that's where that one's going to be going. But in the meantime, just got to do what I can do. Next up is a Delta 717. We'll be going to Atlanta. Next up is the American Airlines terminal. And we have an American 737-800 in the Chrome livery. This one's going to be heading down to Orlando. An American Eagle ERJ 145. This one's going to be going to Roanoke. An American A321neo will be making its way out to Phoenix. I know that American doesn't operate this type of version of the 319 to Palm Springs because they use the not the wing fence, the Sharklet version. But I don't have a Sharklet version, so this is what I'm sending. This is an American 319 going to Palm Springs. It's a Saturday only service. Next up is an American, let's go this way, an American 737-800. This is a new service that actually just started, I believe today, but a 737-800 come to Santiago in the Dominican Republic. So it's a 4 weekly service with a mix of A320s and 737-800s. Next is a US Airways A321. I'm just using it as the US Airways Retro. This one's going to be going to Charlotte. An American Airlines A321 will be making its way down to Cancun. An American A321 will be making its way down to Montego Bay. A US Airways A319 in America West Retro. Again, just using it as an American one because they don't have the American one. But this one's going to be going to Fort Myers. We'll skip the 777, save that one for last. Never had this one in the updates. Don't know why. But this is a new Saturday service that started, I believe, in December or January. No, it was February. February 10th. This one started. But is this one, this EAR J175 will be going to Comezel. A Qatar A350-900 making its way down to Doha. Well, not down, out to Doha. A new resumption, an American Airlines 787-8 doing transatlantic passenger service for once to Dublin. So it's really nice to see that happen again. And this is the big one. This one's the really exciting one. The American Airlines 777-200ER heading on out to London Heathrow. We get 2 777s a day, a daily London Heathrow and a daily flight to Miami. So it's really cool to see those 777s now because I was able to see one, well, 2 of them on the 29th was when I went down to Philadelphia. So I don't know if you've been noticing on Instagram, I've been posting some pictures from that trip down there. So it was kind of nice. We had new schedules put out, so it was kind of nice to have. For some reason, I got lucky. I had the whole entire week off, so I was kind of get some opportunities to go down there. So it was kind of nice to do that. But upcoming videos probably is going to be a new Tampa airport update. So I have to try to figure out what I'm going to be doing for that one. See if I can not do the same old all the time. But 2 new planes are coming in. The Delta CRJ-900, again, only bought one of them. I have no need for any more than just one. Because I know quite a few people went ballistic on them. There's no need for that. And 2 reasons why I don't need more than one. 1, I just don't need it. There's no purpose for me to have it, more than 1. And 2, I just truly can't afford that. so that's just it. I mean, but I can't afford to buy like 14 of them. They're just, that's just me. Everybody else can do their own business. I don't care what other people do. But because I know there's been on Instagram a whole bunch of big spiel on that, and it's just, oh well. But the other plane that I bought was the Frontier A321. Is Steve the Eagle, so it's going to be cool to have 5 Frontiers now. That's going to be a really nice tail shot to have. So I want to make something with Frontier. I want to see what I can do with that. In reality, if I can give Frontier one more gate in Philly, I could would. You may think, oh, that's just too much. That's 100% realistic to have 5 Frontiers in Philly at once, because they have 5 gates, and I've seen the max I've ever seen in Philly with Frontiers is 7. So if I can do it, I would love to. But yeah, it's pretty much going to wrap it up for this. So I will see you all in the next one. So thank y'all for watching. Bye.